launch of, and BEARPAW's not a brand new brand here, but the Huaraches from BEARPAW are brand new. And we're gonna talk about Gloria next. If you're new to the brand, which we all are because it's the very, very first show, the sizing is 5 through 12, whole sizes only. So if you are a half size like I am, I'm a 7.5, you wanna go up to the 8. So if you're a 6.5, you wanna go to the 7. If you're a 10.5, you wanna go to the 11. If you're an 11.5, you wanna go to the 12. I've got 3 colors in Gloria. I've got a fabulous saddle, which is, you know, a great kind of deep tan color. And it's just, you see that top stitching. This is like a really great way to jump into a Huarache here. And then we have it in the white. So you got, you know, you get to show off your pedicure, but there's lots of foot coverage on the side. You've got this buckle that is, again, you can do the buckle once and then slide your foot in and bring it up. I have to admit, that's what I did. But or you can undo and do the buckle every time. But it's nice that, like, as the day goes on, if you want like a little bit more room, you can. Since this is genuine leather, as you wear it, the leather will kind of stretch where your foot needs to stretch and stay right exactly perfect where it needs to. Then in our last color that we have here, this is champagne. The champagne of the Huarache world. So if you've got maybe like, if you love kind of fun and wanna wear this with your jean shorts, wanna wear this with like a little dress, but also maybe you're going to like a graduation or a wedding, a beach wedding, and you know, high heels. I have to tell you, after everything that we've been through in the last couple of years, it's gonna take a lot for me to say, I'm gonna spend the day in heels. I feel like ain't nobody got time for that anymore.
My foot changed a little bit, you know, how it goes from that point from being in that corporate heel to kind of spread out and just running around and, you know, in my barefoot or BEARPAW shoes. So yeah, it's going to take a lot. And you know what? Why? There's always going to be a time where we need to wear a heel or we want to. But I tell you what, if you can put on a really sweet, stylish sandal, and I love the way that you said that, especially in that champagne color, because it is a little dressy. You know, it's just like jewelry on your feet. That is wonderful. If you do have, and I have 2 spring weddings that I'm going to, believe it or not. So that's a great idea. And then another little premier thing in April. I mean, this is the shoe I'm going to have my eye on. They're comfortable. They're adorable. They're on trend. They're stylish and they're affordable. I mean, look right there. There it is with that sweet little floral pair of pants. You just get a little peek of the pedicure peeking through. I love this outfit. It just says style, it says comfort.
And you know, I'm like really into the jumpsuits. I can't tell you, I probably have like 6, 7 jumpsuits. I love them. Brooke, do you know who the Oh, it's Colleen Lopez. I love that jumpsuit. It's you know what it is? It's sexy and comfortable at the same time. You know, and that's kind of what the shoe is. You know, you're able to have like, it's almost like that sexy gladiator, but the Huarache, this is sort of like, kind of like a hybrid between the gladiator and the Huarache, because it's kind of like that strappy, sexy with the buckle, but it also has that comfort and cushiony. I really love it. Oh, by the way, here's the item number for that jumpsuit. That jumpsuit is not $39.99. I can get that jumpsuit. That's like, well, oh, for today only. All right. The price ends today. Okay. Okay. 784325 is the item number for the jumpsuit. All right. There you go.
I have to agree. I would get the whole thing.
Isn't it cute? So
she
cute.
She looks amazing.
I know. Well, you know, Brooke looks amazing at everything. So I look at her and I go, oh, I want to get that. And you know, honestly, I don't look exactly like Brooke does. That's, not exactly.
Not many of us do.
Not quite as good. I love it.
Not many of us do. But this is what I have on. This is the one that I chose to wear. I love Helen. I like the fact that, you know, I said I like the slide. I like something I can easily slide into because we were looking at the Rosa. We have another side coming up in just a bit. But this one really holds onto the foot because of that buckle. And because, again, if you're a half size, go up a size. If you're a whole size, stay put. I'm a half size. So this allows me to put my foot in and adjust the buckle a little bit tighter around my ankle. It's not going to move. It's not moving. It's a perfect fit. So if you're like, if you are a half size and you're wondering about that, I really think that you're going to love the Gloria because of the adjustability of the strap. The style on this one is a true traditional Huarache style because it has the braiding on top. You can see the top part of that foot is braided. So then you've got all that beautiful, genuine BEARPAW leather that's so soft and supple on the sides They've braided it on the top, which is where you're going to find that true Mexican-inspired traditional huarache with the bear paw interpretation. This also has a little bit of padding on that insole, so it's not just a flat, solid piece of leather. A little bit of padding in there. You'll feel it. And you look at the flexibility on this, and then let's not forget, we always put a non-slip, non-skid outsole on the bottom because we want you to be safe, adorable, and all-day comfort and wearability. The white, if you missed out on the white of the first one, maybe perhaps the slide wasn't your style, you have to take advantage. Or I'm just going to do a little yoga here, pull my foot up. I love this. I mean, that
Are you showing off Tanya Christensen with your flexibility there?
I was wincing. I can only get it so far.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
About it. And my jeans are kind of tight.
I'm impressed.
I need a little lycra in my jeans. But yeah, anyway, thank you. I think she's darling, and the Gloria is she's a good start, a good start for your summer spring collection.
Yeah, and also, you know, when you put that buckle in, it's a nice big buckle. It's not one of those teeny tiny ones, but I have to be honest, I would slide my foot in and then pop this up. I'm kind of lazy. I'm like, once I put it on, I do the buckle once and I get my size, and then that's what I do. But I do like that if, you know, sometimes during the day, especially if it's really warm out, your feet might get a little bigger swell, and that's like happens to everybody. It's nice that you can give yourself like a little bit more room, but I love that natural leather that's able to kind of grow, you know, like it'll conform to you as you wear the shoe. So you're gonna love it. Look at the champagne. I love the champagne.
I do too, and that's why I chose her. I was kind of, look at that there with a little tan leg, do a little tan Lex leg or a little tan towel. Put your shorts on if you're like, oh gosh, my short days are over. Then put a jumpsuit on. Jumpsuit it and belt it, shorts, skirts, it doesn't matter. You cannot lose. You cannot go wrong. If you have on a spring and summer outfit, these shoes will go perfect with it, regardless of what it is. Cut off jean shorts or a jumpsuit or, you know, a long skirt. What you have, I love. I love a denim jacket over a T-shirt. That is like, that. When you said I'm wearing we were talking before the show. She was, I'm wearing a denim shirt and a T-shirt. And I was like, I was going to wear a denim shirt. I should have done it anyway.
It's true. Well, because I thought about like what, you know, when I'm on for 4 hours, I think what is okay for jewelry and for the shoes, and then I have, you know, beauty necklace. I think that these are just like, will go with so many different things. With the spring fashion edit, if you're like, what, I want to really refresh my wardrobe. I want something like pretty, floral, optimistic. By the way, that top, I've worn that on air. That's also from Colleen Lopez, and it's